morning, pilgrims. This is a video I've been wanting to produce for a while, and in a couple of days I begin my Camino Portuguese. I am in Portugal right now. I'm actually in a town south of Porto and celebrating just my 20th wedding anniversary to my husband. Bravo. I married someone really supportive, really understanding. So I wish all of you would have something like that to cherish and to celebrate. And so anyways, this is a video that's really going to be about what you're going to be packing and taking with you. And let me just be really clear for all the ways and all the reasons people want to take on a journey to Santiago de Compostela, and for all the number of routes there are to get there. There are that many ways to pack your bag. So I'm just going to tell you what I bring, and you are going to bring whatever you bring. And just consider this to be a little bit of advice. Pack light. You will deeply regret the things that you bring, but you're really not going to notice the things you don't bring. And if you need something, make a friend, and by the time you need something, you're probably going to have a friend. Anyway, so with that bit of advice, let's get into it. And just know, before the video begins, I pack light, really light, and you're going to see that. So maybe you're one of those people too. And anyways, let's get into it. Good morning, BuenCamino. I've organized my things here by what I will be wearing on my person and what will be in my bag. And so let's just start with the bag. I have a 22-liter Mystery Ranch backpack, super lightweight. That's my focus. So that's the goal. Everything that I bring is going to fit into that 20-liter, and it's going to leave me half a bag left. And how is that possible? You'll find out. The poles, I'm a big fan of the poles. At the end of the day, they take a lot of the weight off my knees, my legs, my back. I swear by them. The Camino taught me to love my poles. Right over here, I have the things that will not be in a backpack because they'll be on my person. So on this particular trip, I'm wearing sneakers, not boots. I'm not crossing the Pyrenees, so the sneakers are going to be fine for me. This is what I'll be wearing: a t-shirt, my shorts, keeping it simple, pair of socks, bra, underwear. That's what's on me. I will also be wearing this hat. I actually sell this in my store. I love it. I like being identified as a pilgrim. There are some benefits to that. If it's a rainy day, I wear my Buen hat, and I really like this hat too. I actually sell that on my store too. It's pretty popular. Okay, so let's talk about the things that are going to go in my backpack. First of all, you're going to know that I have these carabiners. I love them. Sometimes, if I'm still having clothes dry from the day before, I'll hang them, hook them to my carabiners. And so I kind of like that flexibility. Also in here is actually, where is it? My water. Well, I must not have it. But anyways, I carry my water in a full, oh, here it is. So I really like these bags. I like that when there's no water in it, it lays flat, so it's compact. Really, really helpful, I find. Again, you might have a system, do what works for you. Nothing is harder than finding yourself cold. So this is the heaviest thing I'm going to pack. It's actually just a sweatshirt. It's not technical. It's just a cotton sweatshirt. I like cotton because you can wash it and dry it, and it doesn't collect the smells of, what can be a very fragrant pilgrim experience. And it's true. Let's just say it. Pilgrims sometimes smell. It's a hard walk. I bring a bathing suit. I like to swim. That matters a lot to me. You may not need that for yourself. I bring a second shirt. And what I do is I have a dress. It's just a little black t-shirt textured dress. When I show up at my albergue, I'll I'll take a shower. I will wash my hiking clothes and I will put on my little dress and I'll spend the evening wearing my little cotton dress. It's very comfortable, and I'll let my clothes dry. Also, a second bra, 2 pairs of underwear, a pair of socks. I also spend my evening getting out of my sneakers, putting on my Tevas. I'll use these in the shower room. I love to have a carabiner because, one of these bungee cords. They're valuable to me because when I'm drying my clothes, I can hang them on my bunk. I can dry my clothes overnight hanging from this bungee cord. It's never always going to be certain to me what kind of accommodation I'm going to find that night. So the bungee cord can be really pivotal and helpful. Sometimes I'll use the bungee cord on the outside of my backpack just to strap on extra things if I need to. And my most favorite thing to carry is not a book. It's a book, but it's a journal. And so sometimes at the end of my walking day, I will collect all my thoughts. I'm also an artist, so I might sketch. I'll do anything I want, but that is my single source of entertainment. I will share with you that I do bring my phone. I do have 3 kids and a husband at home, and so I want to be in touch with them. And so I do bring a phone with me. I've had a lot of luck finding chargers at accommodations and albergues on the way. And so you don't have to bring a phone. It's a modern convenience. I like it. Let's walk through some of these things too. A razor, pink. It's never going to be confused as being somebody else's. This is just a spray and conditioner, and I do that because I also just use an all-in-one shampoo bar, soap body bar. Sometimes that leaves my hair feeling a little bit dry, and so this is, every now and again, I'll just spray my hair with that. I like to bring extra nuts, a little bit of toothpaste, not much, toothbrush. If I'm feeling a little bit of vanity, I might shower, put on a little bit of lipstick, a little bit of mascara, but I keep it really simple. That's about it. My saline solution for my contact lenses. I've got a little file, not for my nails, but for my toes, just in case I have a blister or nails that are growing. We're on the Camino for a while, so that might come in handy. Contact lens case, pretty straightforward. My Q-tips, and also sometimes I'll keep floss or other small items in here just to keep them safe and accounted for. Deodorant, we can all do our part, you don't have to. And ibuprofen. Actually, I bought these here in Portugal, and they're available everywhere at a pharmacy. So bring some with you if you think that's going to make a difference. And actually, this is the bungee cord I'm packing with me. I'm only bringing one. And I think that's everything. So I've got the walking sticks. I've got what I'm going to be wearing, so I don't have to account for that in my bag. But I'm going to show you a photo of my bag looks like, fully packed, and you'll notice that it's only half packed. And so I shouldn't have any backaches by the time I finish my day. So that's everything, folks. Thanks for following.